Okay guys, we're going to begin with these. These are the extra grande, right here, extra grande burritos. Really, really big. And then we're going to use these as well. The crunchy tostados. Okay, let's get started. I just want to show you, I've already cooked the hamburger meat. I cooked this yesterday and I didn't think about videoing this until today or last night after I did it. So what this is hamburger meat, and you can cook however much hamburger meat you want to cook. I like to cook a lot because we just like yesterday, today, and we have more here than just me and Dan. So you can just go fix it and eat it anytime you want it. But what it is hamburger meat, chili beans, not chili with beans, but chili beans, and rotel, the little rotel, little short rotel, you know, it's got the tomatoes and stuff in it, and taco seasoning. It's called the cheesy taco seasoning. Yeah, that. And then after I got this all cooked, I took shredded cheese, sprinkled in it, and mixed it in to get, you know, mixed it in with it so it would be real cheesy, is what I'm trying to say. So this is the main thing that we're going to be using for our crunchy wrap tacos. Okay, and next, I pre-cut, this is just some leftover, I pre-cut the lettuce, the tomatoes, and the onions to put in there. And we're also going to use this. We're going to use the ranch dressing, and I'll show you how and when I use it. And we're also going to use the tapatio. Okay guys, let's begin. Here we go. We start with the big tortilla. And I mean big, look, it's even bigger than the plate. But there's a reason that's got to be that way, okay? Okay, what we're going to do is put the meat in first. You can do it differently, and I think Thrifty Tiffany, oh, let me just state right here, Thrifty Tiffany is the reason I'm doing this. I've seen her do it. It's the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap. I seen her do it, and I was like, oh, got to do that. And I love it. So, I'm doing it. I'm making it. Okay, what you do is put your meat down. Put it in the middle like so. Okay. Now, and then what I like to do is go ahead and put the toppings on the inside like this. And onion, lots of onion. Okay. And then some ranch dressing. Okay. And then some of the tapatio on there. Alright. And now, the reason why they call it the crunch wrap is we're going to use these right here. I've already showed you these. Look like this, and you're going to take this and you're going to put it right on top, and you're going to kind of push down like that. Then this is where you're going to start wrapping. This is where you start making your crunch wrap. Like so. Don't push real hard. Mine usually covers it. I don't know why this one, there's a bigger one that I bought the last before these. I've made these before. And that covered the whole thing. There's still like a little, see? This one's coming apart on me. Okay, just like this, and then we're going to put it in the pan. Trying to figure out how to do this to show you, and it's hard to do with one hand. So, what I do is I put a little bit of oil in the bottom of my pan, and you see how I got it folded, and I put it in like that. There you go. And I'll show you in a minute when I flip it. I'll leave it in there for just a little bit. So, in that oil, when you got it flipped, what the heat does is keep it together. It kind of burns it together. Okay, then what you do is after you leave it in it for just a little bit, I like to flip mine to get it brown a little bit on the other side too. Do you see how it's come together? And I like to let that brown. Okay guys, and there you have it. Nice and pretty and brown. Okay, let's let this mukbang begin, okay? Now I'm going to show you how to eat this. You just pick it up like this. It just looks like the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap. And it's crunchy. No, thank you. See, it's crunchy because of the... I never would have guessed how to do this. Shout out to Thrifty Tiffany. I learned so many good recipes by watching YouTubers. You fellow YouTubers. This was one of the best ones. That's what the other side looks like. I like to brown it a little bit too. Let me napkin. So good. In case you're wondering what I'm drinking, it is the cherry limeade clear zeros. There's no sugar or nothing in them. What I was going to say is, when I was watching her make these, I was like, crunchy taco. How's she going to get the crunch? How's she going to get it in there? And then when she pulled those out, I was like, oh. They're so good. Here. They're a little bit messy, but they're good. See? They're better if you heat them in the microwave, these part, just a little bit. Just to get it warm enough so when you go to fold it, it'll kind of fold easy, and then put it in there in the pan. But you have to kind of be quick if you're going to do that, because if it cools, it's going to be harder. You know, everybody enjoys their food. I'm one of them. No. So good. It's still together. I'm still eating it like a sandwich, like you do the Taco Bell wraps. I like Taco Bell's crunch wraps. They're good. Still got a piece of a heart on the end because I let it cool. But I did it quickly because I was trying to video at the same time. Guys, so good. Oh, good. I'm almost done. One will fill you up. Just one. One will do you. Trust me. So good. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I videoed my Saturday, which is today. Daniel and I had to go get parts for a sink. And then we went to eat, and then we went to Walmart, and I just videoed the whole thing. What you're going to see before this. Guys, I can't tell you how good this is. Best Taco Bell crunch wrap. But it's not a Taco Bell. It's a Marsha. So good. thing about these is just one will do you. You don't need to make like, which I did. Seen the big bowl of hamburger meat. But the way we eat around here is just heat it up and eat it. Anywhere we don't have any certain time to eat supper, or we just eat when we're hungry. So what I like to do is make it like that in a big bowl, and then the kids, Daniel, whatever, just go in there and fix it. Look what fell out. Onion and tomato. I don't know how many calories is in this, but at this point, bring it on. I'm about full. Like about 2 more bites. I'm done. Okay. This is already about 15 minutes long. So, I'm going to close it out here and say thanks for joining me on this little mukbang with making the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap. Go and make it for yourself. You'll be glad you did. Alright guys, catch you on the flip. Bye.